Jerry truly believed in the youth and the Filipino people in shaping the future of this country. These are also the core values of the foundation. I hold dearly the images of people living out his legacy of helping others and making a difference. To our partners, I cannot thank you enough for believing in and embracing Jerry's vision of empowering leaders and transforming communities for nation building. And to all our guests, thank you for being part of our 60th celebration.
The Jerry Ross Leadership Award and the Jerry Ross Foundation molded me into becoming an individual actively participating in making that change and difference in the community. I took part yung Camp Amazing Grace. Nag-join ako kasi libre siya eh. Ever since that day, naging active na ako sa student society. May mga rite of passage kami, exclusive lang sa mga GRLAs. Pero the answer to that puzzle is kailangan magtulungan in the most sincerest way na kailangan itrato mo yung kapwa mo leader, kapwa mo servant na pamilya mo. Parang bigger picture, that is our country.
Kahit ikaw pa pinakamataas ang nakuha mong grado, hindi mo nagamit sa mabuti. Wala ring kwenta yon. Walang matatawag na excellence. Kaya para magkaroon ng magandang bunga ng nakuha mo, gagamitin mo yung kung ano yung natutunan mo sa mabuting paraan.
Yung mga public schools natin ay meron din silang Jerry Rojas Leadership Award na natatanggap. Kaya pag nalalaman din nila na ako ay awardee ng Jerry Rojas Leadership Award, malaking bagay din sa kanila yon na yung kanilang vice mayor kaisa nila at naintindihan nila ang kahalagahan at ang prestige ng award na ito.
I think the foundation is not just in the business of building a nation of leaders, because I believe that leadership is not what we make of ourselves. I believe that true leadership is based on how many leaders we can make because of our own leadership.
I think the biggest project that we have actually accomplished for me is really when we were able to rebuild a library for our adopted school. The 15th Avenue Elementary School, kami lang po yung nag-design ng library hanggang sa nabuo na po siya, hanggang sa nagkaroon na po ng ceremony to unveil the library. Nung na-open na po namin, umiiyak po kami kasi parang it's really a milestone for us po eh. Ang galing lang po na kaya pala namin gumawa ng isang library na hanggang ngayon pag bumabalik po kami dun sa school, nakakatuwang makita yung mga students na masaya po sila dun sa nakita nilang magandang library. Having that purpose to live a life for others, to live for something na mas malaki para sa ating sarili. And sometimes, yun lang po yung kailangan nating lahat eh.
Ublag in the Capisnon dialect means movement, and we adopted it because we wanted to move people towards a better station in life. They used to just think of cash in, cash out, with no consciousness of did they make money or not. So we employed very simple financial instruments and guided them, taught them how to use those financial instruments.
Pag first loan ko, kinuha ko ng taniman. Tapos nakatulong din sa pagtayo ng bahay ko, negosyo ko, may tindahan, may piggery. Nakatulong sa pamilya ko.
Nagpatayo kami ng ng maliit na sari-sari store. Nakahiram yata ako ng 10,000 o 15. Malaking natulong sa akin dahil napaaral ko na yung mga anak ko sa college. Bukod sa nagaan yung buhay namin, nakaipon ako sa saving, nakaipon pa kami sa labas. Kaya may ginamit kami sa pag-opera ng asawa ko, opera ko sa mata.
The establishment of the Jerry Rojas Training and Convention Center with support from USAID in 1998
is our continuing legacy and capacity building to our partners. It is a venue for leaders in government, business, civil society, and communities to shape ideas with concrete and sustainable actions for positive change. With upgraded facilities and amenities, and the wealth of experience gained by GRF in implementing projects, the relaunch of the center in 2016 is envisioned to reach out to more public and private partners and communities and sustain our vision of enabling leaders for nation building.
Tinuruan kami ng paano magiging transparent sa aming gobyerno, paano magiging consultative sa mga tao, para magiging perfect ang implementation namin ng mga programa ng gobyerno namin. In other words, walang sayang na pera. Hindi nagastos ang pera sa maling paggastos. Ganyan ang relation namin sa GRF.
Yung Barangay Justice for Peace program ay talagang napakaganda. Although medyo challenging siya, sa tulong ng mga LGUs din, na-implement natin ng maayos yung programa. Yung mga BGS natin, nagkaroon ng kumpiyansa sa sarili. Dati-rati, mahiya sila humarap sa maraming tao. Nahihiya silang ipakita kung anong kakayahang meron sila. Pero nung na-train sila, kaya nilang mag-settle nung mga taong nagkakaroon ng mga dispute sa community.
According sa DILG namin, ang covered ng program is 995 barangays. Almost 50% of the total barangays in ARMM. Isipin mo, kung ma-reduce mo yung conflict by 40% lang, ang laking bagay sa community development. So I hope na baka pwedeng i-sustain natin.
Malaki yung naitulog o naibahagi ng training nila na na-implement din namin sa barangay poblasyon. Because of the intervention of Jerry Rojas Foundation, yung Barangay Justice Advocate, nalilesen yung mga kaso at saka nare-resolve mismo sa barangay level. Kaya nga, naging two-time na national awardee kami ng Lupong Tagapamayapa.
It has helped a lot in declogging the courts and also the prosecution service. More than half of the cases were eliminated because it was the barangay lupon, the barangay captain, and the barangay justice system that took care of all this. It gave the barangay officials that sense of being important. They became the focus of the system because the system cannot work without them.
It's a noble project. Ito yung talagang nagre-reach out. It started as a partnership with Department of Health. We need to capacitate these barangay health workers. So we thought of the training program. Let's do first aid. We integrated leadership. After the session, we give them first aid kits. Part of the training, nandun yung very basic na mga gamot, mga bandage, mga digital thermometers. Feel nila na mas ganado na silang magtrabaho. Kasi mas kumpleto na yung gamit ko. Leader na ako. Hawak-hawak ko yung first aid kit ko. Alam ko na kung anong karapatan ko.
The most important role of the barangay health worker is to be incorporated with the primary health care at the community. They are being used to refer patients. They are also good in community organizing, also in master lifting. Doon ko nakita ang impact ng leadership training na binigay ng Jerry Rojas Foundation. Yun ang nakita kong napakalaking legacy na iniwanan niya.
Natakal ko yung role namin as BHW, kung anong pinakamahalagang dapat namin gampanan para sa aming komunidad. Yung pong isang bagay sa akin na hindi ko pwedeng pagpalit na isang binigay ng Jerry Rojas Foundation sa akin.
Pagkatapos namin mag-seminar, yung kit binigay sa amin, nakatulong po sa amin dahil kasi nga po nagagamit po dito namin minsan sa health center.
Service, really service. Yung motivation nila to get up in the morning, to serve, maglakad, susuyurin yung mga bahay, titimbangin yung mga bata is still there. Hindi sila nag-iisip ng kapalit, serbisyo talaga andoon. Day and night, umulan at umaraw, nag-iikot talaga yung mga barangay health workers. Saludo kami sa kanila.
Nakita namin na sumisigla ulit ang itsura ng kawayan namin dito. Gumaganda ang itsura ng kalikasan ngayon.
Naiwasan na nila pati yung panghuli ng panghuli ng buhaya. Sabay-sabay sila natuto, sabay-sabay na rin silang nag-iba ng kaisipan.
Paunti na yung buhay ng ating mga kapawikan dito sa atin sa Palawan. Sana maunawaan niyo kung bakit may mga bantay pawikan. Kahit paano maitutuloy namin yung trabaho namin na maprotektahan yung buhay ilang na nandito sa aming lugar, katulad ng pawikan.
Masaya kami na dumating kayo, tumulong sa amin, at hindi nyo po tiningnan kung ano yung tribo namin, kung hindi, tiningnan nyo kung saan kami nanggaling at paano nyo kami tulungang umangat.
Tulungan yung mga katutubo na yung mga ginagawa sa proyekto na bahagi sa kanila.
It's a gradual process of empowerment. The community itself is a form of therapy of belonging.
Gusto kong tumulong sa mga biktima ng pang-aabuso.
Na bigyan ng daan, bigyan ng lakas loob.
Gusto namin na ma-empowered ang mga blind, magiging produktibo.
Na-revive na talaga po yung literature ng aming mga ancestors. Bukod dito, naging mas proud sila sa sarili na nablaan po sila.
Mas active sila sa klase. Na-improve po yung bilis ng kanilang learning skill at ang dati naming kabataan na non-reader at saka slow readers ay ngayon medyo malaki ang kanyang development.
Because of the project, we had 11 Philippine companies that made it to the top 50 ASEAN listed companies.
Malaki ang kinita ko galing sa project. Napakalaking tulong sa pang-araw-araw na pangangailangan.
Beyond developing leaders, Jerry Ross Foundation is all about empowering people to dream, to aspire for something better. In 6 decades, the foundation has opened up opportunities for people, especially the youth, to realize their potential and become part of the change they dream of. Senator Jerry Rojas envisioned a nation of leaders, inspired by the desire to be of service to their communities. It is by making it possible for many others to make that change that we live his legacy. To our Jerry Rojas leaders, may you keep the passion to serve. At sa ating mga barangay justice advocates, continue to be instruments of community peace. Sa mga barangay health workers, huwag magsawang tumulong sa komunidad. And to our LGU partners, civil society organizations and donors, maraming salamat. Because of your support, we have helped countless Filipinos make a difference in their communities. On our 60th year, we commit to continue his legacy through our programs. Only then will his legacy live in the lives we live.